Okay, so here's a quick version of what we're going to learn in the next few minutes. We're just going to start moving it over to the right slowly and maneuvering, and then we're going to do the last one in one big swoop. Okay, so now let's jump into the cab to where we can see everything. So starting off, what we're going to do, we're going to turn the steering wheel all the way to the right, all right? And halfway through, we will be turning to the left. So right around here, as soon as you lose the mirrors in the top mirror, all right, this is where I'm going to start turning to the left. Okay, now this next part is very important. Okay, now all the way to the left. Now here's where most people start turning back to the right again. We got to keep it. We got to remember now. Looking from the very top, it's very obvious what we got to do, but looking in the mirror is not so obvious. And now what a lot of people are doing too. Let's rewind that for just a second. I'm sorry, but there's two things that are going on. First of all, here are the mistakes that you're going to make. All right. Once you start turning to the left, most people start looking over here to the left. Stop that. All right. You can take a peek. All right. But I need you always focusing on where you can see most of the trailer. So keep your eyes focused on the mirror where you see most of the trailer. Don't start looking to the left until you see the trailer to the left. All right. But I'm going to pause it just for a second before that. All right. Now, and here's where a lot of people end up turning back to the right again. Don't do that. All right. When you want to turn to the right is so you can straighten up the tractor and trailer after it's been jackknifed to the left. Okay? So now we're going to turn to the right. Alright, and then we'll finish off borderline parallel. Okay, so now we have a straight back position, but we're not going to do a straight back. We're going to maneuver over a couple of more feet again. Alright? So I'm going to turn the steering wheel to the left. It brings the trailer to the left, the front of the trailer, and the back of the trailer to the right. We're going to hold it for a little longer, and now we're going to chase it again. And right about here, we start just drive perfectly straight back. Okay, we're going to repeat this again. So, again, so what are the things we're going to look at? We're going to turn it all the way to the right, all right? We're going to focus on the right-hand mirror, all right? And then when we kind of lose the trailer tires, and we're going to turn to the left, keep looking in the right-hand mirror, wherever the trailer is. So I'm just going to let this one play through. I'll try not to pause it. It tries. Sometimes I can't help myself. All the way to the left. All the way to the left. Looking in the left-hand mirror now. Okay? Now we're going to turn to the right. We're keep looking in the left-hand mirror. You can peek into the right, but now we look into the right-hand mirror. Okay? Now we're dead straight again. Not quite parallel, but we can deal with it. Looking in the right-hand mirror. Looking in the right-hand mirror. Back now to the left. Okay, now we're nearly there. We're going to do it one more time. So trying to look at the drone footage here now, right? Just try focus on the mirrors. So we're going to turn to the right. All right, watching your trailer tires. Watching it, watching it, watching it. Okay, turn to the left. Keep watching to the right. Okay, now we're pivoting the back of the trailer. All right, now we're looking at the left. We're going to keep going until we see that line, and now we can straighten up. And now we're going to do a dead straight back. Just a nice simple straight back. Now, this was not a lesson how to move one space. This was how to move a couple of feet at a time and calculating exactly what is going on. Okay? So the next one is this is how I actually would move over if I was going one space to the left. Alright? So I'm going to crank it all the way to the left. Now try to focus on the mirrors. So pull forward, we're looking to the left. You can stick your head out the window if you'd like. Alright, if you want to see a little bit more, or we could look in the bottom mirror. So let's crank it, and we're still looking in the left-hand mirror. Now we're going to focus on the right-hand mirror and what's in front of us over here. We're going to keep her going. We're trying to pivot that trailer, pointing the trailer towards our space. We're going to finish off at an angle. This is very important here. I've already done the hard work. Alright, so we don't. So basically, I barely even have to jackknife. So it's going to be a lot of maneuvering here because I'm trying to do this in one shot. Now, let's reverse for a second here, right? I want to show you what I'm looking at here. So, when I'm kind of blindsiding, so I'm looking at this trailer over here, and I'm looking at the front of my trailer. All right? So, as long as I don't lose this too much, this tells me that if I'm going to hit it or not. Alright, again I have the line over here that tells me if I'm parallel, but So I lost it a little bit, so let's just straighten it up, and I'm trying to just keep an eye on it. So that'll be the only times I'd really be looking. Sorry. That'll be the only times I'd really be looking in that mirror, just to make sure that the front of the trailer and this trailer, they don't hit.